to the red app or the vertical app. That would explain why those aren't working yet. Let me boot those up. But yeah, plan for today's stream is we're going to be playing the game that we spun on the that we spun when we were doing the big wheel of games. So I'm looking forward to playing that one. And then I think we're also going to be doing a little bit of channel vision casting. I want to see how fun I can make it. I want to keep the boring stuff that I'll do on my own. But I've got some ideas that basically I'm looking at the rest of the year, realizing we got about 2 months left out of the year. And kind of going, okay, so what would we want to do with the remaining 2 months out of the year? I'm kind of thinking of it as like, I like to, oh, Noctua, hi. Good to see you, friend. Welcome back. Good to see you. Good to see you. Dude, I finished my work project, by the way. All finished now. I met the deadline, which worked perfect. And now we're streaming the game that we all spun on. But I was mentioning the little coffee cheer, perfect. Yeah, so we'll be doing some coffee or farm and sim, which will be extra fun for me because I grew up on a farm. So I'm gonna be able to do a lot. But I think we'll also do a little bit of vision casting for the rest of the year. Because I think of like the first year, technically it'd be the first year of streaming, but might do like a mini, like a, basically I like to think of it like a TV show that we're kind of like, if this is season 1, if the year 1 is a TV show, what would be like what would we want the remainder of this year to look like? What would be some really cool streams that we'd want to do? What would be some mini episodes we want to make happen? That kind of thing. Meeple, how you doing? Yeah, no streams. Yeah, over the last 2 days, I had a big work deadline. But I need to find a better way to communicate that. Because I realized I just said it briefly on stream. I was like, I said it at the end of the stream, and that was about it. So I need to do a better job finding out how to communicate that in the future. But yes, we're back with regular streams at the regular time every night, 7 p.m. Central Time. But thanks for flexing and waiting with me on that. Because yeah, definitely needed to do that, and they loved it. But yeah, that's the idea for today's stream. So we'll be doing our farm and sim, but then I think we'll do some fun vision casting, and you guys can kind of help me weigh in on some ideas that we might be doing for the channel for the rest of the year. Because I think, like, you know, some fun streams, some like big ones, some little ones. Mordecai says, Coffee, what's your relationship status? Single and lonely. Meeple says, Coffee. Carrara says hi. Tell Carrara I said, oh man, I don't have anything to troll Carrara with yet. Dang, we're gonna have to make some inside jokes, because he can troll me always about like just tea is better than coffee. That's an easy one. Ah, frick, there's an ad going on. Hold on. Oh wait till the ad finishes and then mention coffee's maidenless. True. And also, bruh, you don't have to say true hurtful things. Someday, chat. Someday we'll have a Mrs. Coffee. But until then, we're just gonna be single Pringles enjoying life. Maybe we'll go on a what is it? Oh wait, my marking microphone. Maybe we'll go on a dating stream someday in the future, chat. Someday, 2 years later, right? Meeple says, I had an ad when I came on the stream and I just got another one. Really? That's shouldn't be the case. It should only do 3 per year. Or sorry, 3, not per year. It should only do 3 per hour. It's at the lowest it should be at, Meeple. Can you keep me up to date on that, Meeple? Let me know if that continues to be a pattern. Maybe Twitch has changed. Oh, frick. Maybe Purple app has changed something. Hold on a minute. I'm trying to launch the game in the background, and it's like playing an ad, and it per year would be amazing, right? Thanks, Meeple. I appreciate it. Meatball says, copy in order to troll Carrara, make him drop all his weapons for 1,000 channel points. There you go. I'll just have to keep it running in the background. Dude, I wish you could get channel points for watching VODs. That would be so nice. Like, because a lot of my friends stream at the same time that I do. And so I won't be able to catch their stream live. And yeah, and so I'll like go back to it. Also, if you're on the virtual app right now, the chats are finally showing up now. Express, good to see you. How you be? My show is on. Yes, indeed. We can officially see your chats now. I'll be right back. Sounds good, Mordecai. All right, let's see if I've got this. Let me switch this here for you guys. Transition. There we go. Did it work? Boom. Wait, where's the game audio? Dang it. Hold on. Hang on. They're playing some really good music right now. Here you go. All right. You should be able to hear it now.
Is the masterpiece.
There we go. Let me turn off the Spotify in the background here. Meeple, just tell Carrara I said hi and I hope he has a great stream. Thanks for checking in on him. Dude, look at these graphics, bro.
Hey, this is pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty darn good.
It's pretty darn good. Heck yeah.
Is it missing something?
Okay, I just launched the farming game that, what is this? Farming Simulator 25. The farm is your farm.
Maybe some fresh spinach for a change?
What the heck is this? Dude, they totally went full-blown bro. Wait, it's multiplayer? Holy cow, I didn't know that. That would be a good one to play. I want to see something real quick. I want to see if I can... I'm going to try something different for today's overlay. I'm going to try full screen in it. Hold on, it is loud, jeez. Let's turn the actual game option down. Why are you so loud? Apply. There we go. Jeez, still loud. Okay, that's a little better. Maybe it's just the music. Hold on. Yeah, let's turn that down. There we are. Dr. says, my volleyball team couldn't make it. I couldn't make it. I had a tournament yesterday and they did super well, so I'm feeling good. Dang! That's awesome, Noctwell. Hey, congrats to your volleyball team for absolutely crushing it. That's got to feel mad good. Jeez. Hold on a minute. Jeez. I don't know why. Like, started swallowing air there for a minute there. Okay, let me see if I can... I wanted to see what would happen. I felt like... I like our layout in general, but I kind of wanted to see if we tried something a little bit different, what it would feel like. Yes, I don't hate this. What do y'all think? Does it feel too different? Let's give it a little try. Try it for a little bit. And let me make chat a little bit smaller so it takes a little bit less of the screen. Let's see what it's like. It's a little bit different, but I wanted to see what full screen felt like for a stream. Because it's been a little while. I normally would make them what is it? Oh, thank you for the water, people. Let me see if I can reach my water bottle. Ugh.
It's time to drink water.
Farrar says he will come onto the stream in a little bit and make you drink heavy amounts of water. Oh my gosh. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's time to
thank
drink
you very
water.
much.
It's time to drink water.
2, 3. Oh, it's actually 4. Well,
It's
I'll
time
drink
to drink water.
There we go.
It's time to drink water.
Yeah, well, let's try the full screen for a little bit. I think we might eventually like mix up the stream feel a little bit. All right, so welcome to Farming Simulator 2025. Y'all had recommended this game. This is the one that we put on our little wheel. And little lore fact about Mr. Coffee here, I grew up on a farm. You might hear it in my voice sometimes. I grew up on a big farm with all my little brothers and sisters, and so I think some of this game is I'm gonna feel right at home. Let's see. Presets, new farm, start money $100,000. Also, that isn't dollars. That's like British euro or something like that. What the heck? Yeah, I guess. I mean, I'm tempted to start with $1 million, but sure, we'll start with a small loan of $100,000. Economic difficulty. Imagine it just says current day. Start farm, guided intro. Yeah, I guess we'll keep the default settings. Brownie says, Knuckle, hi, guess what? I learned something new. Ooh, what'd you learn? Meeple says, I'm gonna wait on the stream until he raids you. Sounds good, Meeple. Noctwell says, I'm gonna take a shower, so I'll be right back. Enjoy the shower, Noctwell. Let's see. What do y'all think as far as we got Riverbend Springs? We got Hutan Hutai? What the frick? Oh, it's a different culture. Okay, I'm like, this cannot be anywhere in the US. And then we got Zolokia. Dang. Loki, I like this one a lot. The Riverbend Springs. That's feeling good. Yeah, let's do it. All right, it's loading in. Dude, this looks, not gonna lie, this doesn't look too far from where I grew up. minus the rivers. This is very reminiscent. Sand the man. Hello, Sand. How you doing? I'm back, baby. Finally finished my big work projects, and so I can get back to streaming again. I hope that you've been having a good weekend. We are playing the farming simulator that we all spun on stream, and then we're gonna do some channel vision casting later on, and kind of decide some big streams for the remainder of the year. I think it'll be fun. I've also got a big old mug of coffee here next to me to kind of be on brand, I guess. We're also testing out a big full screen view today. Kind of wanted to I found that streamers found a way to like make, what is it? Make the little chat like more transparent, but it doesn't look like there's an option for me to do it with the current chat I use. Also, this is a long loading screen. It's at 60%. It's probably just mining for Bitcoin. Nothing big, you know. Sand says, welcome back. I had a good weekend. Got down to my grandparents. Oh, yeah. And you're heading back now. No way, Sand. Didn't you say the road trip was like 12 or 18 hours of driving? So, okay, so, yeah, because you were on the road last time we streamed on, I think it was Thursday. And so now you gotta be driving back now. My goodness. Was there for the weekend, so yeah. Well, dang. Well, you know what? Perfect timing both ways, I guess. You got to enjoy the time there, and now that you're back on the road, it's a perfect time to tune in, have the stream as like a background side of things. Well, that's awesome, Sand. What was your favorite part? I love going to Florida. It was one of my favorite places to vacation as a kid. Didn't happen all the time, but my mom is a huge enjoyer of beach. Whoa, okay. Well, welcome to our beautiful individual here. Bro, every single one of these guys on the character selection screen has this 1,000-yard stare to their face. Look at that. Oh my gosh, they look so sad. Look at these different faces, bro. Look at that. It's just like they look so. Look at this one. It just looks so done with life. Man. Wait, hold on a minute. How do I bring this up here so it's like available in the background? There we go. Sam says, I was really laid back and we didn't really do much. Mostly just visited different family members we don't see often. You know what? That's nice, honestly, to be able to have just a chill relaxation kind of a visit. No big plans, just kind of seeing everybody. Well, I'm so glad that you got to see everybody. And that means a lot as far as like you traveling all the way there to see all of them. That's a lot of effort that shows to make those connections. I care about a lot of my friendships and relationships and family, but Driving that far, you are committed, my friend. I also have a new favorite gas station is Bucky's. Yo, Bucky's is dope. Yes, indeed. Chat, if you've never been to a Bucky's, it is life changing. It is it is night and day. It's like a supermarket under the guise of dude. It's like it feels like Disney World in its own way. My oh, what is it? My cousins love Bucky's. They like literally what is it? They literally like took a weekend one time to drive out to a Bucky's. They liked it that much. People says you got another ad? You just got clicked at. Meeple, continue to keep an eye on that. You should only get 3 an hour, like one every 20 minutes or so, and it should only be 30 seconds. It's the lowest that they can be set to. But it's possible they're ramping them up for the holiday season. Let me know if you got more of those. Mordecai is back. Welcome back. All right, let's choose our character here, chat. Who are we gonna be? All of these people look like they've worked a lot. I kind of like Chad here. He looks like a proper farmer's hand man. We've also got this individual who looks like he knows his way around the chicken coop. Oh, but dude, we can put like beards and stuff. Okay. we got the mutton chops, bro. That looks, oh my gosh, we got like an Amish beard. We got this patchy beard that looks like me when I was 14. Meeple says, okay, now that the stream, Murder Kirby wants to talk to you. What the heck? Ferrara said he will raid you in 40 minutes. Sounds good. We got the big old bushy beard. We got the mustache I wish I could grow. We got the mustache I also wish, actually, no, this is the mustache I wish I could grow. I can grow it, but the thing is, I don't have the jaw structure to do this. I come from a family line of very puffy cheeks. Even like if I lose a crazy amount of, like, I was a light kid and even a light adult, and dude, I still got puffy cheeks. Look adorable as old people though. Dude, I'm feeling that mustache. Look at that. That is not bad. Oh, wait, we got the twisty villain one. We got the why are these mustaches so good? We got to do the curly mustache. We got to do it. It looks too good. We got the black t-shirt. This is one of my favorites. Whoa. Howdy doody. Make it look like Carrara to troll him. Trust it, he would like it. That is true. That is true. We could just do a straight up copy of Carrara. Oh my gosh. Bro, that outfit is too good. Look at that. That's like every TV show. What are these outfits? Yo, okay, hello. That's like French farmer, I guess it would be. We got a beekeeper. Looking good firefighter. We got branded? What the heck? Sansei gotta have that diabolical mustache. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you got a mustache like this, you gotta do the classic, like, oh, like, oh man, oh, the John Deere. They even have it. Is it sponsored by John Deere? Bro, dude, I wish I could zoom in on him. Man, I always wanted John Deere when I grew up. Like, it felt like it felt like the Nike of farm equipment. We never did. We got like, what's the orange one? I forget what it was called, like Pontiac or something. A lot of good outfits here, not gonna lie. You know, I think we embrace our countryside and we go full cowboy. I'm feeling it. Now we got a lot of different cowboy shirts. We can do the classic. Oh man, we can do that. Please make him look like Carrara, but keep the mustache. I think we go with this vibe that we got going on here. I'm liking it, dude. I like the shirt too. Man, I feel like I'm playing dress. Oh, dude, I had a jacket like this. Yeah, we gotta do it. We gotta do it. Oh man, dude, I'm loving the wardrobe. Half of this stuff I wore all the time. Like, I definitely had hoodies like these. My brother had a shirt like this John Deere one. This is weirdly nostalgic for me. What the heck? All right, yeah, we'll keep the brown coat here. That feels classic. We'll let's see. I had no, dude, I had these jeans. I had the okay, I mean, I know all jeans look alike, but I had like the brown belt that went with it. This is like an average Monday for me. Oh my, wait, do they have mucklucks? They do. They have mucklucks. Okay. Listen. Okay, so I don't know why, but these rain boots, they had a bunch of them at our local Walmart. And I think one kid couldn't pronounce it, and they called them mucklucks because, like, you walk through the muck and they're like lucky. I don't know if it was a local, like, nickname for them, but all us kids called them mucklucks, and then it became muckalucks, and then muckaluck boots. So muck boots was basically I guess that's where it came from, muck boots, because you'd put them on because you'd walk through the goat stalls or the horse stalls, and you get muck all over your boots. And so these, because they were like, you could wash them off, get all the muck with the hose, so we called them muckaluck boots. And dude, we had like muckaluck boots for the toddlers even, because it was just like, it was an easy boot that you could put on and like run around. Dude, that's so good. All right, we'll keep let's see, we don't really need, no, I never wore gloves. Never wore gloves. You wore calluses, that's what you did. Could do the aviators, not gonna lie. Yep. You know what? Low key, this is what I looked like a lot of days growing up. Not necessarily the facial structure, but everything else almost to a T, man. Like basically face cam confirmed. All right, escape. Wait, next menu, select. Yeah, confirm. All right. Meeple says also coffee. When will Holly make her stream? The one where she dresses up like you? That's a good question. You should ask her the next time she pops on. I think she's got some ideas, and I think Siri Lush has some too. But there's no pressure from me for them to actually do it in the end. Like I don't want to full pressure them, but they sounded like hyped to do it. So who knows? Keep an eye on them. Maybe they'll do it. But legit no pressure. All right, welcome to your new farm. It's mid-morning when you arrive at your new farm. Walter, your grandfather, is no longer able to look after the farm, so you're now taking over. Familiarize yourself with the game before you go greet your grandfather. Okay. Well, howdy doody. Let's start with the interface. You'll find the most important parts of the stream. Okay, so in the top right corner, we got weather, we got the date, we got the time, we got our balance. We got our little mini map and our tour progress. Okay, yeah, basic stuff. Use WASD. All right, that seems decent enough. Seems like the game's still kind of loading in, figuring out what it wants to be. Wait a minute, hold on a minute. I swear that I just saw blur. Let's go into our graphic settings here and turn that down just a little bit. I hate, what is it? What the heck is it called? The blur, lens flare. No, thank you. Yeah, we don't want that on. Off. Foliage, we'll keep, yeah, we need bloom off? What the frick is this? We need bloom and blur off. I hate those two things. It just makes it 10 times worse. Also, my accent's crazy strong today. It's usually not this bad, but I'm just full embracing the that side of things. Well, maybe it isn't. Maybe there is no blur. Maybe I just, huh. All right, well, whatever. Maybe I was just seeing stuff that wasn't there. Oh, I think it's just still loading. Man, this is kind of nice, not gonna lie. This is really nice. Jeez, what a good farm. Okay, it is on the struggle bus. What the heck? Hold on a minute. Let me double check my, okay, my stream's doing fine. It's just the game that's struggling. Okay, what's up, Grandpa? How we doing? You can talk to people on your farm, press the button to start the conversation. R button, I guess, really fun to talk to.
Welcome to our lovely farm, kiddo.
Well, thank you,
I'm
Grandpa.
glad you're here to continue the family business.
Yes.
The fact that you're about to take over the farm makes your pops quite happy, not gonna lie.
Bro, this guy is
When your
reading
father
voice
told me on
lines
a
for the
visit
first
that
time
he
in his
didn't
life.
want what I built here, I thought that was it. He even called it a dung heap when he left in his fancy
Oh my
suit.
gosh, this is so bad.
And then he stepped into manure on the way to his car.
This guy's reading
It's
these
okay
words
that
for
he
the
does
first
his own
time.
But I thought I had to sell the farm. Thanks to you, it can stay in the family. You don't know what that means to me.
You don't know what
Otherwise,
that means to
your
me.
crazy
Yeah,
uncle might
I'm
have
so
turned it
excited.
into an
I'm
amusement park
overcome
with the
with
main
joy.
attraction of
Can you
catching
hear the
chickens on
pain
field
and
or
excitement in
something.
my voice?
Anyway, let's not talk about that.
Oh my
just now.
goodness.
I can tell
I
you
feel
some
mean,
stories
but
from
like, come on, bro.
And
Put
just
some
so you
oomph
know,
into it.
I'm not out of the picture just yet. I'm here if you need me. Just like your friendly neighbors you should talk to sometime.
What was
They're
that?
nice people.
Just like your
But
friendly
it's
neighbors,
strange,
you
perhaps,
should talk to
but
sometime.
delightful in its way.
That was one sentence,
So,
and he
do you
realized
want me to
halfway
give you
through
a
it was
quick tour
one
and
sentence.
Show you some things?
Sure, give me a
Okay,
tour.
then,
Oh
let
my
me show you
goodness.
a couple of things.
Meeple says I
Please
tried to
hurry.
go to Kara's stream, misclicked
There
on the
will
stream, and got
always
an
be
ad
people to help
again.
you out.
Bro,
It's good to have done all
I
the
guess it's
steps
just every
yourself,
time you
at
join,
least once.
it gives you a new ad.
Right next to the farm, we're going to work on a field.
All right, sounds good,
There's
Walter.
also a big tractor with a cultivator. I'll walk you through how to operate it.
Goodness, this
I
guy
can't
isn't
wait to see you
human.
get started.
Do you hear like the way that he's saying every sentence? It's like he's reading it from like a recipe book or something like that. Holy beans. Also, all right, I guess we're gonna just lower our graphic settings or something because it is. I feel like it's loading the whole game. All right. Wait, what the frick? Uh-oh. Am I still here? Dude, I just changed it to low. Holy cow. Yeah, I think it must be. Jeez. All right, I'm back. Yeah, I'm definitely here, but holy cow, I think my whole thing froze. General settings. Yeah, let's turn this to American dollars there, and American miles, and American acres and Fahrenheit. Let's see, vehicle. Jeez, all right. All that seems fine, but the graphic settings, I guess, was really. Is there an option just to hit like? Yeah, I guess medium. Jeez, it. Oh my gosh, it's like selecting it the minute I hit it. It immediately tries to apply it. People says friendly neighborhood State Farm. Yeah, right. Oh my gosh. All right, let's see if that makes it better or worse. Oh my gosh, it's exactly the same, if not worse. What the heck? Maybe it has to warm up for a second? Bro, this is terrible. What the
Are you ready
beans?
to roll?
Are you ready?
Hop onto the tractor and attach the
Chat, does this
cultivator.
hype you up? Like,
It's just
are
to the
you
back.
ready to roll? Yeah, no, I'm so ready. So ready. Here, wait, what? Fine. What was I supposed to do? Walk over here, I guess. Oh yeah. All right. The first step before you can start, you have to get in your vehicle. Yeah, I figured that, bro.
Just like that. Exactly.
Chicky Nugget, is this what I think it
Now
is?
we
Yes,
do
it
the
is,
work.
Chicky
Meet me at the
Nugget.
field over
This
there.
is a farming stream. This is that game that we all voted on last time. Let's see. I think we're going over here. Ah, dude. Oh man, dude, this reminds me of home. I didn't drive the tractor often, but I drove it a few times. And my dad loved bush hogging. That was one of his favorite things.
Here we are. So
Like
before we can
bush hogging
sow
is where you
anything
would
on the
like
field,
cut
we need to
the
take care of
field's
stump,
grass down.
cultivate it, prepare it for the
Basically
next
what we're
season.
doing here, but it'd just be like
Otherwise, the
mowing
grain will
with a
not grow
tractor.
very well. Lower the cultivator and drive straight.
Okay. This guy is really taking the long way. Switch tool selection and lower tool. Okay. Lower the cultivator. Oh, okay. And then on we go, okay? Oh, and the most important key, the honk key. There we go. Yeah, look at that. Okay, not bad, not bad. Just gonna take a sip of my coffee here. What do you think, chat? Another day on the coffee farm here, on the coffee bean farm. We're of course growing coffee beans, because that's what we do as coffee bean farmers. Oh, frick. Perfectly straight rows. Nobody judge. It's hard, okay? It's hard to turn sometimes. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Dude, oh my gosh. To reiterate, for those of you that don't know, I did grow up on a farm, so this feels very much like home to me. We didn't do like, wait, can I make this turn? I think I can. Yeah, there we go. We didn't do crops. And we did have cattle, but they weren't ours. We basically rented out our land to someone who owned cattle on our land. But my grandpa got a tractor for the farm, and we would use it to like mow the fields near the house, because if we didn't, there were coyotes that would come out and steal the chickens. So, and we were worried about them stealing some of the kids, to be honest, because you know we had a lot of toddlers running around in little mukluk boots, and so it was really important to keep the fields mowed near the house. We also got a few dogs, and that helped a lot to keep the family safe, which is really good. Very thankful for the dogs that we grew up with. We had 2 black labs. They were the best dogs on the planet. My goodness. Names were Shadow and Bear. And Shadow was a fat little Labrador, black lab. They were both black labs, but Shadow was he was incredibly overweight, like way too much overweight, and we got him from this gentleman who had him leashed up, and it was a very short leash, and he wasn't able to go anywhere, and he was fed table scraps for years, and so he just like
We're done here,
got
kiddo.
crazy overweight,
Now drive
and the
back to
owner
garage
felt
and
bad
get out
because
the
he like
cedar.
couldn't let the
I'll
dog
meet you there.
go. So my dad was like, well, can we have him? And he's like, sure. We're like, yes, please. And dude, this dog was so happy to be on our farm because he was able to run free, and because you know we're out in the middle of nowhere and there's like no cars we had to worry about. I mean, there were some cars, but they're so rare. You get like 4 cars a day. And so there's a dog. We got him to lose weight, and so he was a healthy weight. Is this correct? Oh, I guess not. Became a healthy weight, and then like he loved us, and we loved him. Such a freaking good
Now
dog.
we change tools, kiddo. Get rid of the
oh my
cultivator
goodness.
and attach the seeder.
I'm getting it all in the feels. Okay, wait. Before you can use another attachment, you must disconnect your current tool. To detach the tool, press the button. Detach tool. Okay, nice.
Now you need to attach the cedar.
Okay.
Drive back slowly.
Oh, dude, if only it was that easy. Okay, all right. Here's some lore on coffee. Oh, Dragon, hey! How you be? Good to see you. I finished my work project. I'm back to streaming again. 2 days off to take care of a big work deliverable, but now I'm back. Streams every night as per usual. We're playing the farming simulator that we all voted on. And dude, I grew up on a farm, so this game is like, it's hitting in me in all the nostalgia feels. Okay, so listen, this tractor here, the thing I wanted to say, the piece on the back here, you see those 2 hooks? These are a freaking nightmare to put together. Holy cow. The fact he just like detached it with no effort at all makes me so mad, because there were hours sometimes that I would have to try to. We had an older tractor, and you see these like, I wish I could point it out better. You see like the silver part there? Those things never go on well. You have to hit them with a hammer. We would literally take a mallet out there and have to whack it from the side, because you'd like try to back it up to the thing perfectly, and it would still be off kilter because it was old equipment. Oh my gosh. And then these little hooks would never go in. Dude, it was so much work. My gosh. Oh wait, are we gonna have to back in? We are gonna have to back into this. Gosh dang it. They're making me relive the nightmare. But I got really good at it. Over time. But holy cow, was it a nightmare some days. Especially if it was like cold out. Dragon says, I think I fell asleep during your last stream because I don't remember you saying anything about a work project. Yeah, it must. I mentioned it like briefly towards the end. So I think. Oh wait, can I just reattach it? Dude, this is gonna make me so mad. Watch this.
That's how it's done.
Instantly connected.
The sewing machine
That's
you
so
just
not
attached
fair,
is
man.
empty. But don't you fret. Next,
Okay, what do we do next? I think we just go over here. But yeah, Dragon, that was the gist of it. I had a big work project that was due. I hit the deadline. I made the thing, but it was a lot of work. Sean, good to see you. How you be? Good to see you, my friend. We're playing a farming simulator. Okay. Let's see. Take the tool to the big bag and fill it up, and then start filling with R. Okay. I don't know where the big bag is. Where is this big bag? Hello? Normally it was like labeling it. Turn on the cedar. Oh, frick. I already messed it up. Dragon says, how long are you going to be streaming tonight? I got to go in a minute, but I want to watch till the end. Yeah, I'll be streaming at least till 9, so at least another hour, 20 minutes. Sean says, nice. I want it, but it's $50. I could be saving up for a new car. Yeah, definitely. Sean, this game is on Game Pass, and that's the only reason we're playing it. Though low-key, it's pretty good. Not gonna lie. Wait, did I do this wrong? Was I supposed to fill up inside the barn? Oh, maybe. Okay, all right. Oh my gosh, this feels like old days. All right, let me just make a loop around the barn here, I guess. Dude, driving the tractor as like, I want to say as a kid, but is it a kid, a teen, adult, everything? It's a freaking nightmare sometimes to move this thing around. Because then also, like, you were trying to, like, give your friends... Wait, is that it? You need to fill the first... Turn on the cedar, lower cedar, select, open cover. What the frick? There's so many keys. Turn on the cedar. This crop cannot be planted in August. What do you mean? Turn on the cedar, lower cedar. Okay, I don't need to do that. Close cover? Open cover? Do I need to get out? Fill your cedar with... How do I fill this thing up? Select camera. Oh, nice. Okay, that's low-key. That's... Oh, freaking... Gosh dang. All right. Turn on cedar. Lower seed. Select seed barley. Why? Select seed... Oh, I'm just selecting... I already have. Okay. Wait, no, I don't. Honk. Toggle. You need the first tool. Isn't that seed right there? What the frick, man? Dragon says, I was just carving pumpkins with my friends. I made mine a flea from Silksong. No way, Dragon! That's awesome. Gotta go now, so bye, so I'll be back at the end. Sounds good, Dragon. Sean says, what's your favorite game? Silksong and Team Fortress 2. Those are some of my favorite games. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what to freaking do right now. Hi. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome back. We are back to streaming after finishing up my work project. Dude, is that a dab emote? That's amazing. All right, hold on a minute. Let's go to the main menu and see if it reboots, because I think it's like normally for everything I was doing so far, it was like pointing it out on the map and saying, hey, go here. So I just like skipped through the dialogue. The minute I skipped, like, stop showing the giant red arrows, which you know I need. But dang. Yeah, dude. Like, okay, so like when you're driving the tractor in real life, because I grew up on a farm and drove the tractor. It would be so hard to convey, like if you're trying to help someone out, like my grandpa would be driving it and I'd be trying to help him back up to it. And I'm like a 9-year-old kid and I'm like, all right, you know, like back up over here. And the thing is like, the tractor was so loud and you'd be like yelling at the top of your lungs that you basically had to do everything with your hands. And so I got really good at just like, explaining it all verbally. Gosh dang it. He did not do the thing. All right. It says tour progress, fill your seeder with seeds. I don't know where to like fill this thing up. I guess we'll go over here. Root beer. Hey, how you doing? What's the specs on your PC? I have a Verizon. I have a Ryzen 9, I think it is. And like 32 gigabytes of RAM, I think it is. Sam says my mobile data is really unstable here, so I'm probably gonna go to read, but have fun farming. Sounds good, Sam. Yeah, definitely don't kill your thing with don't kill all your data. But feel free to pop in and out as you get bored, and enjoy the read. Let me know what you end up reading later on. Oh wait, what the frick? Is this right? This has gotta be seed, right? Bro. I missed my tutorial. And I can't get out of the dang truck either. Because I'm still in freaking tutorial mode. Oh my gosh. I need like a reset. Hold on. Oh wait. Some tools can be filled depending on their purchase. Sewing machines need seed. Vehicles need fuel. Fertilizers. Spreaders need fertilizer. Sprayers need herbicide. Take the tool to the big bag and fill it up. Drive to the big
It's
bag.
time to drink water.
Oh.
It's time to drink water.
Was that the freaking Sam? Thank you for the water, parting water. I appreciate it. Have fun with the book, and let me know how you enjoy it later on. Thank you. All right, so I guess it was that freaking bag over here in this thing. I thought that's what it was, but like, why on earth isn't it like lit up? Okay, whatever. So they said. Drive to the big bag and start filling is R. Okay. Is this it? All right, I'm holding R. Okay, what about over here? All right, I'm holding R. Oh my gosh, it is filling up.
Well done. Now you're.
Oh my
ready to go.
gosh, in the bottom right corner,
Last week, I
you could barely
cultivated
see
a
it, but it was
field over
like the bar was going up.
Cultivated fields are ready to be
All right,
sown.
I'm paying
It's
attention
pretty
now.
straightforward.
Thank goodness
Drive
they
the machine
keep
to
in
the
a
field
track
and
of
meet
like
the
what
bin.
we're supposed
We'll
to do.
bring out canola.
Canola. Wait, what did he say? I already forgot. Fill your seeder, drive to the field and meet Grandpa. All right, sounds good. Oh, freaking, I'm stuck on the door. Dude, this is too much like real life. All right. Wait, let's change our little, our camera. Holy cow, Grandpa. He's got wheels. Look how fast he ran over here. All right, let's run him over. Holy cow, Grandpa's Superman. My bad, Grandpa. I didn't realize that you were strong and could destroy me. Let's clip that for later. Holy cow, man. Nogwao, welcome back. We finally figured out how to fill up the dang tractor
Here
with
we are.
seed.
One
We also
thing you
learned
need
that
to pay
Grandpa is
attention to
secretly
is
Superman.
timing. Plants need to be sown in specific
Plants need to be
seasons.
sown in specific
It's
seasons.
midsummer. It's the perfect time to sow canola.
What the heck is canola? Isn't
In
that an
any other
oil?
period, you might want to switch to a different kind of crop. You can always check the crop calendar.
Okay.
First, we need to prepare the seed.
Trying to pay
Choose
attention
the
this time
canola
because I
seeds,
did
as
such
the
a bad
big
time.
bag is filled with all kinds of seeds.
Okay. Use the crop calendar to decide what kind of fruit. All right, select seed is Y. All right, so we got spinach right now, wheat, barley, oat, and
Seeding
canola.
is easy.
Perfect.
While seeding, straight lines are important. Though.
Okay,
Go
yep.
back and forth to bring out the seed with its.
Okay.
At some point, you'll have to buy a big bag of.
Okay.
But now you only got the.
Okay. Turn on switch tool selection and turn on the tools B. What the frick? Dude, not gonna lie, there's too many buttons. Like, look at that top left up there. Like, come on. All right. Turn on your sewing machine is G. Turn on, wait, B. Your seeder's turned on. Now you need to lower it so the seed is planted in the soil. Lower tool. All right, perfect. Yay! We're planting coffee seeds. We're gonna grow beautiful coffee cups all over this place. Meeple says, bro, Dad, I just clicked on, dang. Well, Meeple, I'm pretty sure at this point, it'll be every time you click on the stream, it'll reset.
That's how it's done, kiddo.
And I imagine that'll be on
Oh, by
most
the way,
streams in general,
always keep an
if
eye
they have
on the
ads
weather.
enabled.
According to the weather forecast, it's
Guess
gonna
that's
rain
is
soon.
what it is. Thanks for
That's
letting me know, though.
perfect for canola, not
but
as good
at
for the
this
wheat
point,
on the other field.
no need to
If you want
mention
to
it
hire a
anymore.
helping
Just is
hand
what
at
it
some
is.
point, you can.
Sorry about that.
We're done here. The helper will do the rest.
They are on as low as they can go, though. But just know every time you do watch them, it does help the stream. So I appreciate that. Guided tour. You don't have to do all the work alone. Let paid helpers do the work for you while you take care of. Oh, I can hire a helper? Oh, sweet. Okay. Yes. Activate.
Good job. Field
Wait, what the
workers
frick?
are a great support. If you're busy and cannot finish
People
the
says, I
job
just
in
wanted to
time,
tell you that I made a struvy that's dragon
now get
fruit
back
and
in the
mango
garage,
flavored.
get out the
Nice.
harvester.
First time chatter, we
Let's
have
do it quickly.
Mage
I'll make
Centron.
it.
Hi, Mage. So canola is an oil seed. It can be built into cooking oil if you own a mill. Oh. Well, that makes... I was like, I thought canola was an oil. That makes more sense now. It is. It is. Welcome to the chat, Mage. Yes, indeed. Welcome, Mage. Welcome to the coffee beans. Okay, wait, so is this just full auto mode? Wait, I don't want that. Hold on. You can either walk to another vehicle or switch to it and save some time. Okay, wait. Stop! Stop! Wait, how do I... Stop! Stop! No! I want to do it myself! Stop! Wait. Hold on. I think... How do I freaking... Wait! How do I stop him? Oh, wait, it's H. Okay. Right? It won't stop! I'm pressing H! Bro, he just full-on autonomous. AI is taking over. What the heck? Let me move. All I can do is select the camera. Oh my gosh. Okay, so, well, I guess he has to finish it for me then. I guess because if you hit the auto hire a worker mode, I guess it just does the whole field for you. I mean, I guess that's nice if you're like wanting to just have more chill. Meeple says, I forgot Naoko stole my clip rank. Yes, indeed. Mage says, each of the crops you can grow in this game can be processed or made into something else. Oh, nice. Okay. So everything I can be turned into something else. Mage says, hold down H for your menu and then tab over to steering assist. Tab H to cancel the helper. Oh, okay. Holding it down. It's not working. I wonder if it's because I'm in tutorial mode right now. I'll bet that normally works. I'll try that next time, Mage. Triple, how you doing? Good to see ya. Welcome, welcome. Noctua says, I'm now running the clip empire. Yes, indeed. You guys will be clipping masters. Low-key, it is fun to make clips and then like turn them into videos later on. It says tapping H either locks in a track so the machine will steer for you, or tapping H can hire a helper depending on which tab you're in on the H. Oh, so there's multiple like levels of help. I like that. I like that a lot. Because sometimes I might want to like have more help, and other times it might be nice to like have certain parts automated and certain parts not. Triple says, I'm asking for prayers from my buddy Joey the Redneck. He's in the hospital right now. He's not doing so well. Joey the Redneck? Is that a character from this game, or is that a character from your life? Joey the Redneck. Well, yeah, I mean, is real person, real life, absolutely. Triple, I'll be praying for your friend. If he's a character in the game, then I'll be rooting him on, I guess. He says, that's fine. Hit tab. That'll switch to your other vehicle. Oh! Okay, sweet.
Are you up for something exciting?
Okay.
Because we'll do the harvesting next.
Sweet. We can harvest
There's a
already?
field that needs taking down.
Oh, there's a different one. Okay,
header
cool.
for the harvester sits
I was
on
like,
the
no way our
trailer
canola
just at the back.
like grew that
Let's
fast,
feed it
right?
in the field, okay, kiddo?
Okay, sweet. Driving to the mage just is helping out a lot. I appreciate it. People says, I'll check if people put pie in theory during the ultimate chicken horse tree. Good call, good call. Triple says he's a real person. He's a TikTok for talker. Oh dang. Okay, well then absolutely I'll be praying for your friend. My goodness. I hope they're doing well, and I hope that everything works out for them. Oh wait, is it? Wait, which field is it? Oh, it's over this way. Okay. What is this thing? This is a harvester? Dang, we never had one of these. Noctoa said that stream had some great moments. It did. It had like a 2-hour podcast at the beginning of that stream. I forgot about that. Mage says your crop calendar will tell you when your crops can be harvested and planted. I was hearing about that. That sounded really helpful. Uh-oh. Did I clear that? Whew. Thank goodness. Dude, this is okay. This right here, this looks like straight out of my childhood. We had some big fields like this. We had one field, what was it called? It was a field called, we had Bambi's Meadow, and we had a field called the field called Beautiful. The field wasn't called Beautiful. The full name was the field called Beautiful. So it was the field called Beautiful. And it was one of my favorite fields. It still is to this day.
So let's do this.
Let's
You'll
see.
need to prepare the
Meeple says
machine.
no one clipped them.
With the combine
Sometimes people are
harvester
just
that
in the
cuts
moment.
the plant.
I think even myself, I
Those
forgot to
headers
clip a
have
lot during
different
that stream.
widths,
I was just
depending on
in the
size of
moment.
the combine.
And the problem with some of those streams is that like,
Then drive the
oh man,
harvester with
like
its
finding
front
a good
to the
clippable
header
moment is
and
hard.
attach it.
Because you have to have setup usually. A good clip has a setup, like the setup for the joke itself, and then the payoff. Or sometimes just a setup and then a joke. Like knock knock, who's there? This person who? This person, this thing. Like, you know, that kind of a thing. Or why did the chicken cross the road? Why? To get to the other side. Like that's probably a better version of it. People said, why didn't no one clip them when they said ara ara and uwu? Cringe while typing that, bro. Right? Oh man, yeah, I think we forgot to clip that. Mage says, I also mentioned that after this field, you should own another field that's ready to harvest once this walkthrough is over. Oh, okay, sweet. So we have another one ready to do it. Or you can use another attachment. You just must disconnect your current tool. Each attachment tool, press button. Wait, okay, so we don't need that one? Okay. Really? Bro, I feel like we need this tool. Turn on harvester. No header attached. Yeah, now it's acting like I need this. Oh, wait. You do it from... No way. You do it from 2 different sides. Oh, that's so cool. I think, right? I think? Oh, freaking son of a gun. Wait. Turn on harvester. How do I... Now it's saying, like... Maybe from the other side? Header has to be attached to the front, not the back. Oh, that was the back? Okay. Okay, so I do have the right idea, right? Okay, hold on. How do I attach it? Change speed, turn on harvester. There's no attach button. It's not Q. Thus header. True that, true that. What the frick? I feel like I'm doing it wrong. Hold on, let me try the other side. Coffee got clipped saying, did you just clip me saying, reading it out from the chat? Nah, that doesn't count. You need like a proper one. Yo, maybe we'll make that a... I almost said we can make that a stream goal. Like I heard my soul being like traded. Oh wait, whoa, wait, is this working? Yo. Oh wait, no, that's just clipping. I thought that was...
It's time to drink water.
What the how do I connect it?
It's time to drink water.
Front, not the back. It's a header. I don't know which way's the front. Like looking at this, it could be any direction. I disconnect. I'm supposed to disconnect, right? Is this... Like, I thought I disconnect. Like, why did it make me disconnect? Attach header to the front of the combine. Oh, okay, maybe... What the frick? Is it maybe this side? Oh my gosh, I'm ruining my field. Look at all these tire marks. You broke it? Absolutely I did. Carrara, how are you doing? Carrara, you raided. Hey, thank you for the raid, Carrara. How are you? How was your stream? Welcome, Bear. Yes, indeed. Carrara, heard you're considering trolling me. Yeah. What? No, that wouldn't be me. I can't think of a single time that I would ever consider trolling you. That I think chat was just trolling you, actually. You know, that considering that I would troll you. Mage, I appreciate the help. Is it okay? I don't know which direction is the front for this thing. They told me to disconnect from it, so I disconnected. But like, I feel like I'm supposed to reconnect to it, right? Let's pretend that this direction is north right now. Am I supposed to connect to the west side, the south side, or the east side of it? And if so, how? Because it is not connecting right now. The front of your vehicle. Oh, okay. You keep backing up to... Bro, that makes so much more sense. Okay. Carrara says funny because I'm 2,000 points on your channel and I heard you need to hydrate. Bro, uh-oh. No. Chill, Carrara. It's fine, it's fine. Mage, you have to be screaming at your screen right now. Thank you. I did not realize that things could go up to the front of your vehicle. Wait, did it connect? I thought it did. Did that work? No? Wait. What the frick?
It's time to drink water.
Catch tools Q.
It's time to drink water.
Oh my gosh, how many waters are we looking at here? Okay, Carrara. All right.
It's time to drink water.
You can spam waters,
It's time to
but I
drink
have a
water.
limit of a gallon of water per night, and I'm already like a fourth of the way through it right now. So feel free to use your points, but there is a limit. Chicky Nugget says you need
It's
to connect
time
to
to
the
drink
red
water.
part of the vehicle.
It's time to drink
I'm
water.
fine, says Mage with an eye twitch. You have to line it up. Okay, all right, I think I'm lined up. Oh my gosh.
Good.
Oh, yay!
Almost
All right, we finally...
Before you can start
After
harvesting,
10 minutes, we
grain
finally
tank,
connected the
do that,
freaking side of
bring
things.
yourself into position.
All right, before you can harvest, you must unfold your vehicle. What the frick? Unfold the grain tank. Unfold or fold the selected tool. Okay. Dude, we're a transformer. Okay. We've unfolded. Oh, wow. It disconnects from the whole thing. Chat, no one judge me. No one. Oh my gosh. Please disconnect. All right, there we go. All right, let's full line this up. Oh, and let's drink some of these waters that chat has given us here. Let's see, we have 4 waters. One from Meeple, one from Bear, another from Bear, and one from Chicky Nugget. We're gonna hit that limit real quick, yeah. So coffee can have lots of coffee. I mean, water debt. Yeah, and I've actually got coffee here next to me. Mage says, Carrara says the farm's doomed. Yeah, that might be the worst thing that's ever happened to this farm. Okay, wait. I gotta turn on the harvester. Okay, and then I gotta lower it. Disable straw swath. What's that? I think I'll keep that on. Most tools and equipment have to be unfolded, sometimes turned on, and usually lowered. Folding is the position that equipment has for road driving. Okay. Okay, so I think we got it. You don't have access to this land. Yes, I do. This is my
You
land.
see that the field is nearly done.
Okay.
But you might want to. All you need to unfold the tank.
Unfold the tank, start the harvester, and do the rest. All right. I
With
think
a
we're good.
combine of this size, but soon you will be. Now go.
Okay. I think we got it. Chat, we're doing it. Look. Yeah. After 20 minutes. Slowly increasing the time. Oh, frick. My lines are a little rough. Farrar can make you have 200 waters of debt. It's true. It's true. The frick? Those birds? Oh, they're in the air. I was like, we have land birds. Dude, my lines are awful. Listen. Don't judge me by the quality of the work. Judge me by the quality of my intentions. Because if you judge me by the actual quality, it's going to be painful. It says, when you harvest grain like wheat, the stem of the plant and other plants are discarded. That's the straw or wheat straw. You can either have a swath of it to pick up, you can use it later for animals or whatnot, or you can turn off the straw and mulch the straw. Dang! So you can even use the chaff? Okay, let's try turning it off. Let's see what happens. Let's try it. I want to see what happens. May not look pretty, but it's done. Ferrara says, I'm waiting until I have 100,000 points to make her dress him up as a koala or 1,000 wires. That's possible. May not look pretty, but it's done. Ferrara says, you prefer nickname Bear Ferrara or just Ferrara Bear? Yo, look at that. Okay, that's sick. Any work, the other streamers called me Bear. Yeah. I think it's a good nickname. Dude, okay, so Mage, question, is this like with the stuff that I'm leaving, when I do it like this, does this kind of fertilize the field? Because we used to do that in real life on my real farm I grew up in. We used to cut down some fields and just let the grass like decay, and it would like basically give the field nutrients. So the next year it was like it would grow back better and we would get better hay out of that field. All right, I'm gonna turn it off this time. I want to do another one of these paths again. Let's see. Mage says, yeah, straw doesn't have any real nutritional value, but it's good for animal bedding and it's needed for manure and other things. Nice. Meeple says, Coffee Beat and Silk Song was a dream. He needs to beat it again. Dude, that was such a good stream. I can't believe we freaking did it finally. After like a month and a half of playing that game. That game's so hard, but that was so fun. Bear, what stream did you do, by the way, Bear? Must have been a wild dream, right? It says, no, it doesn't fertilize it, as the straw doesn't contain enough carbon, oxygen, and nitrogen, so you have to either grow crop cover like grass and cultivate it into a cover crop like grass. Jeez! That's... Wow. They really went all out with this. This is not just a basic little simulator game. You did Hitman 2? Ooh! I've always wanted to... I think I have the Hitman series, but I've never played it. Like I bought it during a Steam sale like 7 years ago because it was like $1.50 for like the whole series or something. Dang, Mage, that's really cool. I didn't realize they put so much work into it. Bear says it was just Hitman aiming for 100% on Freelancer. Ooh, nice. Mage says it provides a small mulching bonus, about 5%. Interesting. Got it. Okay, well, that's still nice. Chicken Nugget says, I didn't go into the agriculture bid just because I didn't understand any of it. Right? There's a lot to it. Hi says, gotta go. See you later, Hi. Take care. We're streaming again tomorrow. Have a good night. Whoa. World of Assassination. Wait, can I get all this in the single go? Let's find out. Yo, perfect. Look at that.
Nice
Perfect
one, Pedro.
lines.
You have harvester has a limited capacity. Now we need
Oh,
to
now we
unload
can
the wheat
unload
into
it.
a trailer. Prepare
Okay.
your harvester for unloading by unfolding the pipe.
Ooh. Okay. Wait, I should probably like...
The pipe will start extending, and the wheat will start.
Ooh, wait,
pour
I don't
out
want to do that.
automatically. But we're missing something.
Yeah, there's no trailer here.
There's no trailer. Go get the trailer in the garage.
Okay. You can either walk to another vehicle or switch to it to save some time. Press the button to switch vehicles. Can I hop out? No, I guess not.
Come back to the
Oh my
field
gosh, we
so
have
can
so
unload.
many vehicles. which is kind of nice. All right, let's keep driving our little tractor. Quo says bye. Yes, indeed. Wait a minute. Where's Grandma still got? Mage says the game is pretty thoroughly simulated. The crops can fail if you manage them incorrectly. Disasters like tornadoes and flooding can damage. Jeez. Meeple says Coffee was dissing the old man talking game because of his voice. Yeah, dude, his voice, like, because I used to do voice acting all the time. No shade to the grandpa, but holy cow, his voice acting's terrible. It's like he read it for the first time. Get off my road. He ended a sentence halfway through the sentence and then took it and carried it over. He's like, I'm so glad that you're here today. Like that kind of a thing without the pressure. I was like, it doesn't even sound old. He sounds like me. He doesn't sound like an old man. I'm gonna complain about it to no end. Wait a minute. Here we go. Cooper, hi. How you doing? How we doing? Good to see you, Cooper. Mage says the vehicles have turn signals, high and low beams, even radios and GPS units. Holy beans, man.
Trailer is in the correct position.
Jeez.
Directly below.
Okay, wait. Let me change my thing here. Oh, that's cool. Yo. Dang, no, we didn't do any of this on my farm. We were like a, we were like a zoo for a farm. We're like, the most we did was hay. Empty the tank, the harvester. Is that not it? Is that not enough? Why is it acting like it's not? Acting like I didn't do enough. Let me try again.
Neat, huh?
Okay.
Wait it out. Well, you can either store
Okay, thank
the
goodness.
crop in
I
your
thought it
silo,
bugged.
or you can sell it.
Ooh, we can
This
sell.
load I promised to a vendor. He's already, so all you gotta do is
Okay.
drive the tractor with the trailer to his unload. Now drive to the grain elevator.
Sweet. All right, let's drive to the grain elevator. Vehicles ages with wear and tear. The paint wears off. What? They'll get rusty and need repairs? Jeez. They really went all out. Aqua says, good, what about you, Banana? Wait, Banana's here? Oh, right. Gosh, freaking Banana, I always forget that you have like 12 different names. How you doing, Banana? I was like, Banana, you mean Silver? Oh, wait, you mean Cooper? Oh, wait, you mean Ted? Oh, wait, you mean... Oh, man. Good to see you. Meeple says, in Carrara's stream, she said you would crash the tractor. Nah. Okay, maybe a little. Chicken Nugget says, am I Banana? Who knows? Dude, this feels so cozy. I want a tractor like this. I'm sure it only costs like $200,000 for one of the wheels. We used to do little tractor rides as a kid. My grandpa would go out and he'd bush hog little, what is it? He'd bush hog trails around the farm. Let's get on the highway here. I did not look to see if we had it, if we were clear. Oh, dude, I have mirrors. Oh, that's sick. But then he would hook up a little trailer and we'd all hop on and we'd do like a little, he put hay bales on the back and we'd all sit on the hay bales. And so it was like a, what do they call those things like for Halloween? Like the hay rides or something? We basically do that. Dude, I can't see around that bend. That's dangerous. But it's a country, so I don't blame them. I think we're going the right way. Let's see. Oh, I saw some of your message there, but then it went through. Gosh, I hate to have to like close it out. Let's see. Since you're inheriting this farm, all your stuff will be used. There's also a used vehicle sale. Dang. So you have used or new. Silver, the game is called Farming Simulator 2025. It's on Game Pass right now. Bear says be back in that, letting the dogs out, switch the laptop. Sounds good, Bear. I'm a banana, so yes. Chicky Nugget says Hollow Knight Silksong got a new update. It included farming. Yep. Welcome to Hollow Knight. Bro, this looks like my hometown. What the heck? Okay, not exactly, but a lot of the buildings are very reminiscent. Even like the way it's designed. That's crazy good design. That's weird. Yep. Yeah, we had the little ditches. Man, this feels like a hometown. Mage says hay rides are almost always made of straw bales, not hay bales, because people are hay. Hay's actually dried grass rather than straw, which is stem. Jeez. Silver says holy bucks. Yeah, yeah, $60. It's based on everything Mage is saying though. With this is not your like casual simulator game. This is like
one
a
of many simple-
all-out type of a game. Let's. Oh wait, I have to go through it. My bad. This is made for like people who really, really like simulator games. People says Coffee needs to actually beat Silk Songs since he used mods. I did not use mods. That would be fun to use mods though in the future. There we go. Okay, we can dump it. Wait, really? How does the dumping work? Oh shoot. Oh, dude, no way. That's cool.
Well done. At some
That's
point,
such a good
you'll do
idea.
this in your sleep.
Oh man. Okay, I guess we go back to the farm now. Dude, look at this. The willow cup. Dude, that's crazy. That looks like. Dude, this is weird. This. Okay, this looks nothing like my the places that I grew up, but at the same time, it looks exactly like them. Like, just something about the way they did the architecture feels like right on point. Mega says you'll like this. This map even has working terraces to cross the river. Dang. Noctwell says I grew up in the suburbs, 5 minutes from a city and 5 minutes from farmland. Yeah. Mage is saying this game isn't just food crops. You can make anything from furniture, to biofuel, to ramen noodles with the right ramen noodles, bro. Chicken Nugget says I don't think it's safe to drive while sleeping farm instructor videos, right? Meeple says how many views does my clip have? No idea, Meeple. I think you can check though. See, so does anyone have game recommendations? I have $25 to spend, and I play on a PS5. That's a good question. Anyone got a PS5 with game recommendations for Silver? Silver, what kind of games are you looking to play right now? You looking for something cozy? You looking for a challenge? You just looking for new stuff in general? Dude, this looks so cool. My gosh, this feels like the old back roads. I don't know why, but this feels. Oh, man. The sound of the car or the vehicle moving inside the car is incredibly soothing. All right, let's cross the train tracks here. Let's just hope there's no train coming. Silver says they're looking for action or cozy adventure. That always sounds nice. All right, successfully dropped it off. Yay, we can finally leave the vehicle. Well done, Challenger. Well done indeed. Owned by you. Diesel for... Wow, wait, you got... There's the damage, 16%. Dude, that's so cool. Oh, wait, look. Okay, we're back to Grandpa. All right. I want you all to judge his voice acting very hard, okay? You talk to people from the farm at specific locations on the car, press this to interact.
You're back. Splendid. I started wondering if you joined your father. Well, where were we? Right.
Okay, I guess he's doing all
You've
right.
seen the most important steps on the field now. There's always
Sean,
more
thanks
to
for
do.
dropping by, my friend.
Field
Take care.
improvement,
We'll be streaming
lighting,
every night, 7 p.m. Central
fertilizing,
Time.
Weeding, those require special equipment. Next thing is gaining a bit of a feel for everything.
Okay?
I'll just leave you to it so you can try
Wait.
out a few things.
You'll just leave me to
You
it.
don't want your old grandpa meddling with your business
I mean,
all the time, do you?
I don't, but at the same
But I'll
time...
be here if you need anything.
Okay?
If you want more detailed info, you can also ask Ben.
We can ask Ben.
He has
Who's
been
Ben?
one of my most trusted helpers in the past.
Oh, my goodness.
He will gladly explain a lot of farming techniques.
Oh,
Now, get to farming.
my goodness.
Dung heap indeed.
What the frick?
You'll do just fine.
Did he call me a dung heap?
This farm is your farm now.
Ain't no way. Or wait, was he just like, yay, we finished the tutorial. Finally. Jeez. Well, okay, hold on. These, holy beans. Okay, now we have unlocked everything else. Holy cow. We got different crop types. This is the map. I guess these are our fields. We have 8 fields, 10 fields. Oh, wait, these are all different fields we can... Wait, how big is this map? Holy beans. I guess these are all fields that we can, like, either
It's time to
buy or
drink
rent
water.
or something. Mage
It's
says
time to
Ben
drink
lives
water.
nearby down the road a little. Okay, nice. Meeple, thank you for the hydrate. Cheeky Nugget, thank you for the hydrate. That was the tutorial. Yeah, that was the tutorial.
It's time to
Still
drink
says
water.
Play draft for Dragon Ball Zero.
It's
Ooh,
time to
draft is
drink
a good
water.
one. This is not the farms you used to do as you please. Stardew's a good one. Yeah, if you've never played Stardew, highly recommend that one. Oh man. So here's our here's our chart for when the planting season is for these different things and when the harvest season is. Dang. Okay. Wait, when is the There's no harvest season for this. Oh wait, no, there it is. Literally right there. Interesting. Okay. So pretty much that seems backwards. The planting season, you have to wait a whole year for canola? Or is it only within this window? So why would you ever plant it in September? Okay, that's interesting. Yo, you can get animals? Angus cows. We had these on my farm growing up. They weren't ours, but we rented out the property. Wait, this is our contracts. Okay. We have deadwood, rock removal, spraying, weeding, wood transport. Okay, so we can get different contracts if we want to. We have $100,000 to do that. We can do production chains. We can do, oh my gosh, man. We can do canning. We did a little bit of that as a kid, but not very much. Carpentry, bakery, cement factory, holy paper factory, a sawmill. Dude, I kind of want to do a sawmill. A playground maker. What the frick? A tailor shop, a wagon. Dude, they just kept saying, screw it. Let's add some more to this. Holy cow. Check out that mustache from Noah. Yeah, right? Mage says, yeah, canola takes about 11 months. Oh, dang. Okay. People says you should do something IRL when Get Good or Shaw plays, right? Get Good kind of speaks for itself. People says, let's see. Silver says maybe looking for cozy farm games or something. Anyone else got something? Yeah, Silver, if you've never played, it wouldn't be on. If you've never played Stardew, you should definitely play Stardew. That one is just so dang good. I was gonna say, Fields of Mystria is also really good on Steam if you've already played Stardew. Dr. says, I have 350 hours. Dang, man, that is a lot. Silver says, I have 1,000 hours on Fortnite. Jeez. Well done, well done. I think I have 1,000 on Team Fortress 2. I like that one a lot. But by the way, this is our gentleman. Which, by the way, chat, this was my look as like a teenager in a lot of ways. Minus the mustache, this was me. Okay, and I only wore cowboy hats some of the time, mostly as a kid. But definitely the boots, definitely the only difference with my jeans is that they had 2 giant holes in both the knees. Because, you know. Dr. says, I have a grand total of 0 hours in Fortnite. Dang! Might be time to give it a try. Mage says contracts offers he borrow tools for the job, but that won't include product like fertilizer. About 2,400 hours in Farming Simulators 2022 and 400. Dang. Okay, so you know a thing or two about a thing or two. My goodness. Okay, so question for you, Mage. What's? Oh, geez. Man. I just yawn like crazy. Let me drink some more of my coffee here. Dude, I admire that commitment to the craft. Ronnie says, I have 3,000 hours in Minecraft. And I have 3,000 in Fortnite and in Pokemon. I have 1,300. Jeez, you guys, well done. I mean, I don't know if I should be fully applauding that, but I feel like in its own way, I'm proud of you. Chicken Nugget says, I barely remember the last time I played Fortnite. All I remember was the Thanos event. Thanos event was cool. I'm playing more, it's ruined. It definitely has a lot of sweats. I'd say that the no build mode is really fun. That's cool. That's cool. Wait, what? Right? That is impressive. Oh yeah, Mage. I was gonna say, how do I do like one of the other jobs? I think like woodworking would be really fun. Like, can I do like an apprenticeship or something? If your question is what's the most valuable of the three to grow, look at the menu prices. It's a list of products and commodities you can sell. Oh, it's probably these ones here, isn't it? Play Fortnite Mobile. Nice. I recommend Astronomer. Ooh, that's a good one. I've seen people play that one. Silver says, "Coffee explained Stardew Valley for me." Actually, I want to... Hold on a minute. Do I have like a four-wheeler? Or like a car? I want to explore the map a little bit. Silver, if you've never played Stardew Valley, it's mostly a farming simulator, but it also has relationships in it. It has mining, it has combat. It's basically, it's less of a farming simulator, more like a little life simulator. And it's incredibly addictive. Oh, dude, we can sell local produce. Sick. Fortnite Mobile gives you auto shoot, so it's like a hack for... It's excellent. Chicken Nugget says it's like 30 USD. With extra $5 could be worth it. Interesting. It says the contract menu lets you do farming tasks. Woodworking is more of a craft thing. Contracts would want you to do things like clear and remove dead trees. Okay, let's try one of them. Yeah. Contract menu, woodworking or crafting. Contracts would want you to do things like clear and remove dead trees. That sounds fun. Yeah, let's remove some dead trees. Contracts. Let's see. Remove the weeds in the field by spraying it with herbicide. Ooh, rock removal. Deadwood. Yeah. In this area, there's a problem with deadwood. Help the owner and cut down all the trees. Each tree is you marked. Yeah, dude, let's do that. You can sell the match. So I have to like... Oh, frick. It's done. Oh, no. Bale wrapping. Baling. Oh, frick. Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. No, here it is. It's still here. Borrow items. Yes, I will accept the contract. Okay. Now, do I need to, like, borrow items for it? Maybe not. Okay. So we got to get to wherever this is. Each tree is already marked. You can sell them afterwards. Dude, also, that mustache, my goodness. His looks almost as good as mine. Almost as good. Noctwood dropped a book, but it looks like it's helping Silver out. Thank you, Noctwood. Mage says you can hit borrow items or accept. Oh, shoot. The items will be in the parking lot at the vehicle shop. So if I did it wrong... Oh, dang it. I don't have the stuff then. I don't think I borrowed in time. Well, let's drive there and find out. Wait, what the frick do I have a flashlight? What the heck? I guess we'll take the tractor. Why not? On the way. Who needs a car when you got a tractor, right? Wait a minute. How can I mark it on the map? Where is my map? Let's see. Okay, it's south of us. Where are we? Okay, we're on the right area. All right, let's go along here. Items will be in the parking lot of the vehicle side. Will be in the parking lot of the vehicle shop. If you'd accept and didn't borrow items, yes, you'll have to buy or release a chainsaw and whatever else you need. Ah, frick. Where do I get a chainsaw? Is that in town? My gosh, this feels too much like real life. Okay, let's see. Town's the other way, so I guess we got to turn around. I have like $100,000, so we should be fine. No one saw me break that chat. It's fine. He says they're gonna go find or go watch Goose Goose stuff. Nice, enjoy. Most items can be bought in the vehicle shop. Oh, freaking! What's hitting me right now? Oh, it's the sign that I ran over. It's on the main road by the water tower. Sick. Okay. Let's find the water tower. I think I saw it earlier. Chat, our goal is to find a chainsaw and cut down some trees. That's what we're going for. Surely it'll be around here. So, dude, this feels like my old town. What the heck? Oh, dude, an actual person for the first time. How are you doing? How you doing, gentlemen? Okay, wait. I think town was this way. Yeah, there's the general store. Wait, is this where we can buy stuff? All right, we're gonna park there. It's fine. Yeah, we're open. Well, let me in. You lying son of a gun! Let me in the building. This is a ghost town. Where's some? Hey you, sell me a chainsaw. Sell me. She just. Okay, I'm sorry. I overreacted. You're right. She's like, sir, this is a Wendy's. Get out of here. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Let me read this. Was it fun? Yeah, it's Among Us with ducks. Yeah, that's what I've heard of. Mage says, no, the vehicle shop is way down the road. Oh, okay. All right, then let's go further down the road. Oh yeah, I think it's... Maybe it's this blue icon on the map here. Let's see, because, yeah, that's gas. And we're fine on gas right now, it looks like. Up here. Yeah. All right, this looks like it. Dude, I need to get a car. Okay, here we go. Yes? How do I... The frick? There are a lot of icons on the map. You can tag it if you find out on this. Isn't that it? No, wait, that's my vehicle. It's a bakery. I can buy a bakery? Dude, that's sick. Okay, wait, hold on. Maybe it's much further down. Oh, here it is. Oh, wait. No, wait, that's not it. Grain mill, gas, animal dealer, Katie, I guess. Katie's so important, she's got her own mark on the map. Dude, I want a mark on the map. The vehicle shop is a shopping basket. Okay. Vehicle shop, perfect. Tag place. Visit. Wait, frick. Did I just warp there? Ah, frick. I left my tractor on the other side of the world. All right, well, hopefully I can, like, warp back there. Let's push the pole door, as one would. Open. Oh, R is open. I'm pressing E. Okay, let's buy ourselves... Dude, this is the longest side quest of all time. I mean, it's our main quest at this point. Let's buy ourselves a chainsaw. Wait, do we need a tree? Do we need a vehicle that, like, cuts down trees? Or can we just get a regular chainsaw? There we go. Okay. Chainsaw. Yes. Do we want the Husqvarna, the John Sir, the Steel, or the McCulloch? 550 XP. Wait, what's the XP deal? I mean, XP sounds good. Chicken Nugget says, but your name isn't Mark, it's coffee. You know what? Let's get this one with XP. That sounds good. Let's do it. You want to purchase for $1,000? Yeah. If you scroll down, chainsaws, you just need a chainsaw. If you want to keep the wood and sell it, you need to transport it to a sawmill. Got it. Okay, cool. We bought it. Is there anything else we need here? What is this? What is that? You can clean dirty vehicles and a mower. Interesting. Okay, so we bought the chainsaw. I'm assuming we have it on our person now. Can I warp back to my vehicle? Wait a minute. Where did I put it? Where did I park my vehicle? Wait, there it is. Enter vehicle. Yeah. All right, there we go. Jeez. All right, chat, we finally got our vehicle. Now we can drive to the destination. Here's Dragon. Hi, Dragon. Welcome back. Mage says, first transporting the logs, they sell forestry trailers with little cranes. Oh. We'll cut them down first and then warp back, I guess. Okay, Meeple. Enjoy. We'll see you later. Wait a minute, hold on. Dude, I freaking need a... I hate that, like, all right. I keep going. Nope, I was right to check the map. I do turn here. It's like, I think I turned. All right, back on the road again. Can I get a car, by the way? Like just a regular, like a pickup truck or something? I feel like that would be really good idea. Dude, that's crazy. Those kind of houses with the white, like, trim and stuff, I've seen so many of those. And that chain link fence as well. Like, my goodness. It's so weird. This feels like driving through my old neighborhoods. Sure, you can buy whatever at the vehicle store. Dang. I need to scroll through those a little bit longer then. All right, hold on. Where am I now? All right, I'm on the right track. Okay, just keep going forward. Cooper says, should I get started? It's 15. Low key, Cooper, I think you should. I think you'll be surprised how much you like Stardew Valley. It has so many things you can do in it. I put a ton of hours into that game. And like Noctuo said, they put a ridiculous amount as well. It's crazy cheap price at 15, but like there's so many things you can do it and so many different ways you can experience the game. If you've never played it before, it's kind of a staple, kind of like Minecraft, that it's like, if you've never played Minecraft, you deserve it. You owe it to yourself to give Minecraft a try. It's considered like the best as far as the Stardew Valley, like as far as that type of genre goes, Stardew is the top of the line. It's possible it might not be your cup of tea, kind of like how some people don't like Minecraft, but if you're like, if you've never tried it, if you've never tried Minecraft, it's like, well, I wouldn't recommend games that are similar to Minecraft. I'd recommend you play Minecraft first. And if you like Minecraft, then you might like these other games that are similar to it, if that makes sense. Because Stardew is just like the epitome. You mentioned you were looking for something that's like a mix between casual and adventure. And that one does it pretty well. It's much more on the casual side, but there is like a mine that you can go through that basically that you can fight enemies in, and the further you go down, the harder the enemies are, but the more rewards you get out of it. You can fish in it. You can. I like Stardew a lot. Low-key, we might do a Stardew Valley stream in the future. Okay, wait. I think we're at the right place. I think this is it. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yep, the trees are marked. Can I marry people? Yes, you can. Yeah, you can. And that's part of the fun, too. You have to build a relationship with them first. But you can marry them and start a family. Take a wild guess at which girl you think that I married in the game. This game needs some country music. That's a good point. We should play some country music. Let me bring up Spotify here. Country. Well done. Oh, wait, there is a radio. I forgot. Hold on. I bet you married a dude. I did not. Mage says you should take a peek at the list of the items in the prices menu. Dang. No copyright country music. Good point. Good point. I think there's a radio in the game here, though, which is probably copyright safe. Though, we're kind of hitting the chill point of the stream right now, so even if it was copyrighted, that'd be fine. Because basically the way that they do with copyright is that the company still gets like a kickback on it, and they just mute that part of the stream. Let's see. This game has country music. Hit 5 above your letter keys, 4 and 7 to... There it is. Okay, 5. Maybe I didn't turn it on. Hold on. Graphics setting controls. No, that's not it. There was something earlier that was asking me if I wanted to enable the radio, I think. So I'm curious if I, because I just hit 5 and it didn't do anything. Hold on, wait a minute. Devices, weeds, AI workers, general settings, radio. There we go. Yeah, on. Okay. Let's try that. Right now I'm hitting 5, and it is not doing anything. Huh. Hit 5 above your letter keys. Huh. Maybe I have to buy a radio first, or be in a car with a radio. Oh yeah. All right, that would make more sense. How do I enable my new chainsaw that I got? Oh yeah, there's the music. Yeah, country road. There we go. There's our country music. You can also set it to everywhere. Nice. How do I do that? Everywhere would be nice. Wait a minute, maybe that's in here. Game settings, general settings, radio range. Oh, always. There we go. Okay, got it. Yeah, nice. Okay. So how do I enable my new chainsaw that I got? What the frick? Oh, you can like warp from vehicle to vehicle. Dragon says, "Coffee, should I get the mobile Stardew Valley on my phone?" I did, Dragon. I liked it a lot on my mobile, but because I like laying on my bed. I think I got it like in my 20s, but if you're not, it can be kind of difficult to tap some things some of the times, but it depends on how big your phone is and how much you're on your phone. We need some Dixon Dallas. Is that like a country singer? Probably is. Sounds like it is. Okay, wait a minute. Oh wait, here we go. Yeah, all right, we got our chainsaw. Let's find one of these trees here. We need one that's marked. Or we could just go crazy. I think it's a hot... Yeah, perfect. Yep. Keep in mind, you got to turn it sideways. Oh, freaking. Roll the chainsaw. Oh, cool. All right, that's neat. All right, there's one. All right, chat, get ready. I think we cut it this way. All right, let's chop down this tree here. Wait, did that not do it? Oh, wait. Okay. There it is. Perfect. Yeah. Ah, timber! Excellent. Okay, that's one. Should be another one. You know what? Let's just keep at it. Why not? Timber! Bear says, I'm headed out. Good luck with your new farm. Thank you, Bear. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you for the raid. You have a good night, my friend. Coffee's going to turn into Paul Bunyan. Stardew farming game. Yeah, dude. Dragon says, I'm thinking of getting it when I play it anywhere. I need to kill some time because I don't bring my computer around the time. Dude, that would be the way. If you got time to kill, it's a great one. And I did play it on mobile for, I want to say, at least 50 hours. Dude, look how big this tree is. Holy cow. Holy cow. Look how long it's taking us to cut through. Jeez. Come on. Come on. Come on. Timber! Oh, that was less climatic than I was hoping it would be. Kind of got stuck on stuff over here. It's all right. Round two. Dude, you're cutting down a living tree. The contract was for dead trees. Listen. We want to... This is a beautiful landscape that obviously needs a Walmart right in the center of it. And we're helping that to happen. Like, we're doing the world a favor by bringing out, turning this beautiful living trees into a new Walmart, because that's what's really needed here. This will definitely cost, but it's funnier letting it happen. Yeah, you need to see my vision for this place. This place needs a Dollar General. Exactly. If it's in the middle of nowhere, it needs 4 Dollar Generals. Each living tree is a fee. Exactly. Think how much money we're gonna make from all this. Dude, that's $300 right there. And this one here's gotta be at least 5,000. All right, here we go. Wait, let me turn it. There we go, perfect. Dude, there's always a Dollar General out in the middle of nowhere land. I'll be driving down the road and like just randomly see one. Also, how much gas does this thing have? Is it limited? Goodbye contract money. No, we're doing them a favor. We're cutting down like twice the amount of trees. I'm not gonna charge them extra for trees we're cutting down. Just the ones we already had. Yeah. Ah, good old Mother Nature. Should be thanking us. We need a McDonald's here and a gas station. 100% can get. Yeah, there we go. Play dominoes. Dude, that one for real. Heck yeah. Okay, this one's gonna be fun. Here we go, here we go, here we go. All right, about halfway through. Wait, what happens if we stop halfway through? All right, no, I guess not. Let's see if I can get under this one. I want to see what happens if we make the tree fall on us. If we can actually get hurt. All right, 3, 2, 1, 0. Yeah! Wait, land on me. Oh wow, I guess I'm invincible. Perfect. Negative cash. What do you mean negative cash? Cooper says buying Stardew right now. Perfect. Then they have fun with that. Coffee your wallet's cooked. What do you mean? Wait, if I... Wait. Cutting down the wrong tree is a penalty. Oh. Frick. Okay, that's... Got it. That makes more sense why, Okay, well... It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. No one saw. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Cooper says, why is it only 5 on the phone but 50 on PS5? Skimmers. I don't know. It's a good question. Maybe it's a slightly different. Maybe they just knew the price points were different. I guess enjoy whichever version you want more. Wait a minute. How do I find out which trees are still left? I guess it was. He said they were marked, so we got a couple of them. Okay, so we're at 25%. I wonder if there's a way to like toggle, like get Batman vision, you know, where it'll like mark them all quickly. Wait a minute, maybe there's a. Okay, so I can drop and pick it up. That's helpful. All right, that one's not marked. We'll just hide those trees that cut down as an accident. Exactly. Mods, we got a scammer. Oh shoot, we got a spammer in there. Yeah, mods, can you kick them out of here? We always get, every stream we get at least one bot that comes in here trying to sell us free viewers. It's like, no thank you. No thank you. Ban the scam, get them out of here. Thank you, mods. Putting in the real work. Oh jeez. All right, there's another tree. Dude, this is kind of cool. I like cutting down the trees. We actually cut down and sold a few trees on my family's farm growing up. We had a bunch in this one area and we needed them cleared out. And so one person came through and we're like, not only will we cut them down for you, but we'll pay you for it. We're like, really? Like, yeah, paid good money for it too. Like, they're good trees, but they were taking up a ton of space, so it worked out really well. Really good. Dude, this is fun. Like, I don't know, hunting down the trees. I know this is a farming simulator, but this is part of farm life. You gotta, like, you know, take them out. Perfect. Timber! Well, half timber. All right, should be another tree around here that we hunt for. Ban the scam. I'm on it. One sec. Well done, Noctaboa. Thank you. Noctaboa banned them. Well done. keeping the coffee beans safe from scammers. Oh wait, frick, I'm in the wrong area. I just realized I was looking at the map. They're like, bro, it's back this way. Bot is gone. 07. Thank you, Knockball. Part of the streaming community, I guess. Part of the way that works. That we used to get really early on. We used to get a lot of artists that would come in here that were like trying to sell art, which is like, I respect the hustle, but at the same time, it's like we're not. I don't know. The way that they kind of went about it wasn't like it wasn't done in a way that made me want to support artists. It was done in a way that felt like I don't spammy or something like that. Kind of like if I went to a bunch of other people's streams and was like, you should watch my stream, come check out our stream, like, you know, that kind of a feeling. They're just like, bro, that's no, provide value first, and then ask for stuff. Man, where are these other trees that are in this supposedly really small area? Maybe we did maybe we did a good thing for cutting down a few trees. They're supposedly, like, we're right in the middle of the circle. Keeping the coffee beans safe from the tea bags. Exactly. Oh, maybe they're on the other side of the road. Didn't think about that. The best coffee are kept well stored, unlike those scammers. Exactly. Wait. Oh, wait. That's a dead tree. That's a dead tree for sure. Yeah. All right. Come on. Chopping down. Get out of here, Deadwood. Perfect. We did some clearing as a kid, but most trees and stuff we kind of left untouched on the farm. There are a few that we would take down, you know, if they were in bad sections or dangerous or something. But for the most part, we left the property we kind of like made trails around the natural way of things. So dude, something that we would do all the time as kids is my dad ended up purchasing some four-wheelers. And we used to like zip around the farm. We made little trails and stuff. And it was so dang fun, man. We'll still do it every now and then. But we just zip around the property, like make new trails for ourselves. Sometimes when it was raining, you know, you splash through the puddles and all that. A good time. Let's see. Dragon says, like what I do with my YouTube channel, contribute to the streams, happy on topic. Decided what I decided to show you how to do. Exactly, Dragon. Yep. Because like if you start off if like your second message is check out my YouTube channel, it's like, no, man, like but if instead it's like, you know, you're contributing, you're part of things, it's like it makes things way different. It's like, hey, also I'm working on something fun and I'd like to share it. It's like, that's fun. Nocturnal said, I don't care what you're selling, but I'm not buying it is the first thing you say to advertise. yeah, exactly. That's why the stream is sponsored by NordVPN. Exactly, yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, no, good advertising doesn't feel like advertising. Oh, sweet, here's the last one. Good advertising, you provided value so much that it's like, you're excited to support the thing, or you're excited to buy it. Deadwood contract, the specified, geez, farmland finished. Well done, chat. We fish. Hey, there's a deer. Can we hunt in this game? No way. Come back here. Come back here, Bambi. Yeah, you better run. Dude, it'd be cool if we could go hunting in this game. I never did much hunting as a kid. I think I joined like one hunt and I was like, this is kind of boring. Yep, and Raid Shadow Legends. Yeah, dude. Dude, I kind of low-key want to do a fake sponsored stream in the future. I think it'd be really fun. I think like Arm & Hammer toothpaste, because that's the kind of toothpaste I use. I think it'd be really fun to do it. Wait, what the frick? All right, let's drive on back to our household here. Don't forget about Honkai Star Rail on that one War Tank 7. Dude, right? They have so much sponsored stream money. It's impressive. Cooper says, should I buy the PS5 version or the phone version? It depends on how big your phone is, Cooper. It's a game that does work decently on the phone. it depends on which one you spend more time on. Oh wait, did I go the wrong way? I guess I did. I played it on the phone. But let's not talk about Honey for PayPal. Dude, I'm so bummed about Honey not being a good thing anymore. Like when it first came out, everyone was so excited about it. Oh wait, frick, I'm on the main highway again. Gotta drive back to my farm. Okay, so wait, turn around and to the right. Stream is sponsored by Off-Road. Yes, right? There's always like, my goodness. I'm fine with them being sponsored by those things, especially if you use them. Like as far as that goes, but generally it's like I want to see that it's providing value. It is fun like when I see certain streamers get their sponsors. Like I'm happy for them, but it is kind of like it does feel cheesy when they're advertising something that you're like, okay, come on, let's be realistic. You don't use this thing. But I mean, it is what it is. At the end of the day, I understand that they need to make a living, they need to pay their staff, all that kind of stuff. As long as they're not selling something shady, I think that that's what the real thing is. When you can find like, when they can find something that like hits with their brand. Oh frick, did I hit a school bus? Oh snap, dude, I'm going to prison. Holy cow. That's like a grade A felony, isn't it? Cooper says my phone's medium small size. Cooper, you probably like the Steam version better then. Because there's also a lot of mods you can get for the Steam version too that I've heard are really good. Dr. West says, I watched so many in-depth videos about the Honey situation and I didn't even use it. I did use it, Noctwell, when it came out. It was really helpful. Like in the early days of Honey, it was crazy helpful. But then quickly found out that it was a major scam. It's a good thing that there was no police to see it, that bus, right? Oh, right. Cooper, you're on PS5, aren't you? Oh, shoot. That makes it more difficult because there aren't mods for the PS5 version. It's a bummer that they're different prices. That's hard. If it's a medium phone. Chat, what do you think? Let's run a poll. Let's run a poll. Based on which version of Stardew Valley, which version of Stardew Valley should Cooper buy? Response 1, phone version. $5. Hold on. Or PS5 5 version, $15. All right, here we go. Perfect. All right, chat, if you're on the purple app, you can enter the poll here. We'll get purely democracy off of this. See what people say. There we go. Phone isn't nearly as good as console, trust me, says Noctua. I do Switch, and you know how much time I spent on it. Okay, so it sounds Noctua, who has quite a bit of wow, everyone's saying do the PS5 version. All right, then there's your answer there, Cooper. Remember, if you watch this, I go to sleep faster. Sawyer. It's actually very true. It's a very relaxing game, Sawyer. Well, there's your answer, I guess, Cooper. Sounds like it's definitely the way to go. Wait, where the frick is my farm? Oh wait, that's it behind me. Jeez. Keep in mind, depends on which device works best for you. Yeah, that's true. That's true. It sounds like both of them generally work pretty well for Cooper, and they're just trying to decide which experience would be best. Gosh dang, there's so many school buses out here. Actually, it might be the same one. You can link them? Ooh, interesting. On the phone more, but my PS5 runs better. So, you know, got it. Sounds like the console one may be the one to go for then. Though, you know, it may be that you play the console one and you really decide that you like it a lot, and you do get the phone one too. Wait, what time is it in the game right now? Good question. 11:50. It's like almost lunchtime. Seems weird. Seems like early as far as that goes. Okay, so we finished the contract, right? Completed. Yeah. Sick. Okay, cool. Let's see what other contracts there were. So we could do bale wrapping. Baling. Oh my gosh. Dude, I used to do that as a kid. We did like hay baling all the time. It was a lot. We could do fertilizing, harvesting, hoeing. Bro, I ain't that desperate. I ain't gonna hoe myself out. Wait, remove the small weeds in the field by using a Actually, that doesn't sound too bad. All right. Chat, don't take this out of context. We're gonna do a little bit of hoeing. just a little bit. You know. Let's see. How do I Loki, I need a Actually, we should go to that shop and buy a truck first. Let's where is it? It was up this direction, right? The frick was it? Is this it? That's a vehicle shop. Yeah. Oh wait, sweet. I can just warp there. I forgot. Okay. Perfect. Let's buy a vehicle. Coffee, have you ever played Hades? I haven't, but I wanted to. I think that's what we'll do in the future. Collision Course. I think it might have said, but I forgot. Yeah, no, I haven't played it. But it's been on my list as far as a game I should play in the future. It looked really fun. Have you played it? And if so, what would you rate it out of 10? I want to get ourselves a truck or a four-wheeler. Wait a minute. These are all just tractors, right? Wait, here we go. Cars and bikes. Nice. Okay. Oh, dude, we could get... Yo, motorcycle. Yo, freaking... Dude, we got to get this. We got to get this. I grew up with one of these. I drove one of these as a kid. This is how I learned to drive. Ah, heck yeah. We got two different designs. I like this one. This is what we had. 3-point? No. Wait, can I change the color? Yeah, we had these. Okay, so my grandpa had one of these, and it was green, and what was it? And we called it the Green Horse, believe it or not. And so we would take it everywhere, dude. Oh my gosh. Okay, cool. So we bought it. So how do I... Yeah, there it is. Green Horse. We got to give it a name though for us coffee beans. So we called it a Green Horse. We could call it the Orange Horse, I guess. Wait, have you played Hollow Knight Silksong? You know what? Maybe. Okay, now we got to settle with a poll. Oh yeah, 100%. Wait, you're doing a new poll? Go for it, dude. All right. Maybe we'll call this the Orange Horse. Ah, dude, this feels so nostalgic. Let's see. We'll call this. Yeah, we'll call it the Orange Horse. Why not? Oh wait, hold on. I need to check our map. Let's see. How do I? The contract one. Where is that? Zoom out. Where's my contract? Didn't we accept it? Wait a minute. Maybe it didn't. Yeah. All right. Oh, it's on 49. 49. Wait a minute. Hold on. 49. It's by the river. How am I blind? What the frick is it? Oh, there it is. Literally, yeah. All right, tag the place. Yeah, tag. All right. There it is. Perfect. Wait, I lost the plot. Should we do one for the poll? Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Do a poll. They copied Chicken Nugget or did they copy me? That's a good question. That is the question. Dude, we got country music. We got a little Orange Horse that we're going down the countryside with to do a little bit of oh wait, what the frick? Drive slow onto the ferry. Okay. not doing it right? Oh, maybe I have to have an actual vehicle. So do I have to go around? Oh, wait, the ferry isn't here yet. So it's at certain times of the day? Jeez. All right, well, we'll just go around the edge. Wait, I think, hold on. How do we, surely there's a, okay, yes. So we follow this road, then we go across. Okay, cool. We're doing the right thing. It's just learning the countryside. Just copy or not to copy? That's the question. Yeah. But yeah, dude, like, so my grandpa bought a vehicle basically exactly like the one we're driving right now. It was green. We called it the Green Horse. And, oh, frick. That's water. That's water. Whoops. And like all of us kids were able to drive it and learn how to drive a car, like, for years. Because it's like we drive it around, we like clean out the horse stalls with it, or move hay from one location to the next. Because it had this giant, you know, like bed in the back. It was perfect. And so you'd like pick up, like several times we'd have storms that would like drop branches. So we go and we pick it up and cart it from one place to another. It was perfect. It was like the best farm tool ever. So I got really comfortable driving from a really young age. Because it was safe, you know. It's like there's nothing but fields all around you. You'd be like, you could drive through an open field like this. So I got really comfortable, like learning how to drive. So when eventually I had to take driver's test, it was like it was a piece of cake. So I was like, well, I've been driving this since I was 4 years old. Not quite that level, but you know, you get the gist. Wait, hold on. Nodro says 50-50 right now. I wonder who voted. Oh, wait. Who copied who? Wait, I want to see the results of this poll. Dragon copied Chicken Nugget or Chicken Nugget copied Dragon. I don't know. I know both your personalities, though, and I feel like you both go either way. I can see both of y'all copy. Because you both copy each other. We needed a third option. Nah, but sometimes it's important to have two extremes. Makes it more fun. All right, perfect. We're here. Alrighty. Weeds. Where are these weeds? Oh, frick, we need a hand tool, don't we? Ah, frick, I forgot to buy it. Okay, hold on. Oh, right, I keep forgetting I can. That's probably why the game is so big. It's because I'm able to warp around. It's loaded the entire area all at once, so I can just shift at any time. Wait a minute. Let's go back to this. What is it? This place? The vehicle shop? Yeah. So now, see, I can literally just warp from place to place, which defeats the whole purpose of a vehicle. Wait, so don't I need like a tool, like a hoe? What the frick? There's gotta be one in here, right? Objects, big bags, I guess. So these are seeds. Bales, containers, winches. I feel like we're at the wrong store. Yeah, these are all like vehicle things. Okay, maybe we need to go to a different place on the map. Sure, we'll visit the warehouse. Oh, that's just planks. Okay, maybe this. Grain mill. Katie, sure, we'll visit Katie. What's up, Katie?
Oh, hi. You're Walter's grandkid.
Yes, I am.
I'm Katie.
Nice to meet you, Katie.
Let me welcome you to our small town. As I just said, I'm
Holy
Katie.
cow, it's loud. Sorry,
I took
Katie.
over my
Can't hear
parents'
you.
farm 4 years ago, continuing the family
Oh, she
business
took
and
over her
traveling
parents'
the world
farm
as she
too.
does.
Chat, is this
I'll
love?
tell you all about that another time.
Okay.
So what can I do for you?
Just introducing myself to the beautiful women of this city.
What else can I tell you?
Did I mention I'm looking for a
specialize
wife?
in livestock. We got chickens, cows, sheep, pigs, horses, even bees.
Bees? You can have bees?
More recent additions, goats and water buffaloes.
Dude, I want pygmy goats so bad.
Ensemble of creatures, if I can say so myself. If you want to dip your toes into animal husbandry, come to me.
Animal husbandry?
I'm not
Why am I...
dealing with the livestock
dip into
Give important advice.
human
I've been working with
white
animals all my life,
white
you see.
human. No, wait, no. I don't want to make that joke. Trying to say that you're interesting. Oh my gosh, the radio's so loud. She wants to start a podcast. Dang it, your hotness just went down like 40 points.
I'm sure we'll have time to talk again.
Yeah, totally. All right, chat. I guess that's the one girl in this game that we can date. Hold on. How do I turn off my radio? Freaking. Hold on. Jeez. Just got so dang loud all of a sudden. Radio off. Boom. She just kept yapping. Yeah, she was just yapping away.
Chatty today?
You chatty today? Cool. Me too.
Chat.
Let's chat. Oh, freaking. All right. Tell me about yourself.
Right on. Let's
All right, chat. Chat, observe a flirtation master. Thank you for the stretch,
Okay,
Silver.
if I have to, I guess.
Silver says, I just got Stardew. Sick. Yeah, what'd you get it on? Says Dragon. Got it on PS5. Nice. Good choice. I think you'll like it. If you find yourself playing it all the time, then you'll probably get it on the phone too,
It's time
honestly.
to drink water.
Water.
It's time to drink water.
As soon as I was
Mm.
old enough, my uncle and I would wade through the water. We would catch eels and
Get
crayfish and then
Dude, I
release
was
them.
pretending to listen to her, just like in real life.
It's relaxing. Shame.
Um,
My uncle still does, but he's enjoying.
It's
Thank you
time
for
to
the
drink
second
water.
I think you're thirsty. I am a little
It's
bit,
time
to
to
be
drink
honest.
water.
Comes by a few times a year, so we're usually
Is
too
she still
busy catching
talking?
up to go down there. And my sister has a toddler, so
It's time to drink water.
Ask me a question about my life.
It's time
This
to
isn't a
drink
one-way
water.
conversation. Holy cow. Holy
I'll
cow.
try to honor those times by
Okay, just do it. Have fun. Yep. Chat. Tell me something interesting.
But first,
Yeah, I've been making progress.
maybe if you see
Blue chicken. Yeah, that's really cool. Man, you're so
See,
interesting. Can I help you with something?
Thanks.
I can help with mowing? Yeah, I
Yes and
guess.
hi. Let's change that. Use your own machines or rent them. The payment is slightly reduced if you borrow them, though.
Okay.
How do you want to do it?
I need to borrow. Yep. Okay. I guess I'm mowing. Coffee, how many waters do you still owe? No, I'm all caught up, man. Oh, I do kind of need a pee, though. I guess... Chat, does anyone know if we can date this girl? Because
Hey there.
low-key, that does sound fun. Need help with animal husbandry. Holy cow. These are all the animals we can raise? What the heck is silage and TMR? I know what TMI is. Huh. Wait, can we steal her car? Wait, is this emote only mode? I was like, why is everyone spamming emotes? What about those negative hot nose points? Listen, Nagdo, we're from a small town. You don't have a lot of options. Sometimes you got to take one for the team to continue the to continue the family line. She talks too much. She's not the one. You know what? Listen, sometimes we need someone to balance us out. You know, if you're someone who doesn't chat a lot in real life, it can be really helpful to have a chatty individual, because you know, they're able to chat for you when you go to parties and all that. Oh wait, frickin' forgot to wait, gosh dang it, forgot to buy the dang hoe. Where the frick do we buy one? The garden tool, chat. Be civilized. Where's the freaking? Is that the only place we can buy tools? Freaking. All right, I guess we can go to this other. No, but I want to fix the garden. We can go visit David. No, thank you. I think that's her brother. I don't want to deal with that mess right now. Okay, yeah, it's the warehouse and then this place. This is the only two places we can go. Wait, hold on. Jeez. Man, I almost peed my pants from sneezing. How do we... I'm not seeing any garden tools in the one place we can buy stuff. Bless you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I like... Jeez. I yanked some nose hairs out of my nose the other day. And now I'm like sneezing constantly. I think I yanked too many. We got We got weights, we got pallets, we got containers, we got bales. Maybe the marking spray? Um, dude, we can do spray paint? Dude, let's do it. Yeah. Oh man, let's get the whole rainbow here. Or fine, all right, we'll just get the two. Can we cause, not that I would ever encourage this, but wait, hairbrush? Yeah, I guess. Miscellaneous. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how we, I don't know where to find that thing, but let's see if we can. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Wait, can we? Oh, come on, really? Wait, can we spray this other stuff? Hold on, wait. Wait, can we? Come on, wait. Yeah, okay, it's orange. Oh, wait, it's already orange. What's the point of this spray? Minecraft, you can't put loyalty on it. It's true. Even when you hit bedrock, the only way is up. Dragon, what is this? Okay, so I have no idea how to do this thing, so we'll just go to the other field instead. Let's mark it on the map here. Tag the place, and we'll, yeah, perfect. All right, we'll go to the other one and cut it down. Dude, this is making me want to, like, go out on the farm again and drive the vehicles around. Minecraft quote, you're not afraid to die, you're afraid to lose everything. Minecraft quote. Wait, what the frick is the Minecraft quote? The sound of a creeper. Trying to think of all the mob sounds. I haven't played Minecraft in a long time. Might be a future stream at some point. All right, we're at the right place. I think there's wait a minute, hold on. Let me try visiting. There's supposed to be stuff that we're supposed to cut this field. Holy cow. We're supposed to cut this field, but there's supposed to be equipment here. Where is it? Yo, it's the UPS driver. Dude, let's chase him down. Oh, friggin'. You know what? That was nature's way of intervening me from and saying, no, bro. Don't follow that intuition. You know what? Thank you, nature. Thank you, Mother Nature. You saved my butt there. Might have gotten a little too invested in that idea. Here, I'll clip that for later. Dragon says, I'm trying to do something I can make cool emoji art, but I can't figure out how to enter on the phone. Oh, interesting. Chase after him, he's got my package. Exactly. Okay, so we accepted this quest. There's supposed to be... This is the right field, right? Wait, is it the one next to it? Back up, reverse. So yeah, it's supposed to be this field. It's supposed to be like whenever you do a quest that you don't have the equipment for, you can rent it. That's what I did. But it's like not here. It was supposed to be like at the field where you are, right? Dude, I miss Mage. Miss Mage with his like 3,000 hours of or with their 3,000 hours of experience. What the frick? Loki, this... Well, you know, let's drive by the river. Might as well. Minecraft quote, bedrock is like a heart, only a cheater can destroy it. There you go. Wait, can we drive into the water? We gotta test this for science. Yes, you can. No, our vehicle. No, come on back. Broken, needs to be reset. Oh, no. Well, you know, we had to test it. Wonder how we reset the vehicle though. Wait, well, we're back home. Wait, can I reset it here? Vehicles, combine, deselect all. Wait a minute. Oh wait, deselect all is this. Select all. Huh. I bet there's a way to like go in here and spawn a vehicle. Huh. Maybe? Grandpa! Grandpa! driving my vehicle and I wanted to see if it could swim, but it couldn't swim at all. You're just like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm leaving this child my farm.
Well met.
Yeah, get it. Who can help me around here? Yeah.
A couple of
I need
people in
help.
town can.
No, I need to.
Sure.
Oh my gosh, any wisdom to share?
What?
Frick, he's just
Okay.
telling me about how to grow crops. All right, I'm sure there's a way to spawn my vehicles. Wait, I can sleep? Oh, sick. Yeah, I'll sleep. Dude, that's perfect. Wow. Holy cow, I feel like I just entered a different universe. Minecraft quote, you can own the world but still end up alone. Press enter or click to view image in full size. Exactly. Oh, man. Well, alrighty. I think in the interest of time, we'll go ahead and wrap up the stream here. But my goodness, this game really surprised me at how much depth it freaking had to it. Like, there's so much to do. There's so many different types of jobs in it, so many different types of things you can raise. The fact that it's multiplayer too, like, look at all these different things. We can become a tailor, a wagon builder, a spinner, a sawmill, a rope maker. Like, and it seemed like each one had a ridiculous amount of like extra steps to it as well, which is crazy. Which Loki, I'd be interested in learning. Man, it even has like the different day cycles and stuff. So maybe it'd be one that we jump into again and learn more, or maybe even with some friends down the road. Let me hit a little bit. I wanted to also we're not going to end the stream just yet, but probably in the next 10 minutes or so. Couple things. One, we'll continue to stream every day at 7 p.m. Central Time. Thank you for letting me take the time off for those 2 days so I can take care of that work project. I appreciate that. You guys flexing with that. And I'll try to do a better job at over communicating if I'm going to be gone for a day. Naruto says my hair's finally fully dry from a shower. It's kind of cooking. Nice. That's sick, Naruto. I'll take a good picture of it. Use it as a LinkedIn profile. But my thought was something here. Let me switch to full screen here. We save that and close the game. So something that I also wanted to do for today's stream was to chat a little bit about some of my thoughts for the rest of the year, as far as my old company where I used to do work at. We did like quarterly plannings and stuff like that. And I was thinking, I was like, we got 2 months left out of the year, and so I'm trying to think on some kind of some ideas with some big streams that I want to do, some like little goals and stuff like that. I'm trying to treat it like like a TV show or something like that. What the heck, Dragon? So my general gist is that there's a couple. We've done a bunch of the big streams that I wanted to do, but there's a couple I want to finish off into the big year. Put that into the Discord, right? So I guess I think that maybe I'll flesh it out a little bit more. It's the Warden from Minecraft, is it? Wait a minute, hold on. Is that binary for the Warden or something? But we have a Discord? No, we don't have a Discord. We might someday, but at the moment, I don't want to spend the time moderating something like that. But in the future, we might. I think it could be fun. Just type it into a Discord chat. Oh, interesting. Okay, maybe that would pop up. But yeah, basically, I'm cooking up some stuff behind the scenes to make the last 2 months of the year, I think, really fun. So think of it like as a TV series. I feel like this first year is our season 1, is our like mini launch, and then then we have season 2 of coffee, the coffee beans next year. So I want to create some like bigger overarching goals that we kind of move towards. But I'll keep you guys updated as we go with that. Let's see, what other streams do we have planned out this week? I think, is it next week? I think I forgot to mark it on my thing here. Oh, okay, it's on Saturday. So on Saturday, we're doing an RV stream with Mal, Carrara Bear, who was here earlier, and Noba. So this coming Saturday, we're going to be doing that, and then got some other ideas for some of the streams in the this week. But that's the main one. Is we'll be doing is on Saturday, but notice that it's worked on Discord no matter what screen size. Nice. May have to check that out. Well, I think that's it for tonight, chat. Thanks for joining me for the farm work. Thanks for reminiscing about all my farming days. Sorry my accent was so strong today. I don't know why it was, but you know what? That's me. So at the end of the day, I won't apologize too much for it, as long as you can still understand me. But yeah, thanks for doing it. So we'll continue with the 7 p.m. Streams. So I'll see y'all tomorrow for whatever we do next. Okay? It was a fun stream. It was good to be back. I was bummed that I had to work those 2 days, but it was so important that I did. But yeah, thanks for flexing with that. But y'all have a good night, okay? Good night, Knoxwell. Good night, Chicken Nugget. Good night, Dragon. And let me see who else has chatted recently. Good night, Silver. Enjoy your new game, Cooper. /Silver/banana. I hope you'll have to let us know how you enjoy Stardew. I'm excited to hear that. Shout out to Mage for all the help for the new game. Excited to see more of that. Shout out to Sawyer. And shout out to all the lurkers who've been enjoying the stream as well. Knoxville says, and I got one more clip. Perfect. Sounds good. Good night to y'all, okay? Good night, Dragon. Yep. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your night, okay? I'm gonna go get Stardew too, and on the Switch soon. Dude, Loki, I might jump into Stardew again. That kind of sounds fun. Thanks, Sawyer, for falling asleep during the stream. Oh, that's right. Sawyer launched it so they could sleep. Sleep well. Sweet dreams there, Sawyer. Das is good. Das is good indeed. All right. Good night, chat. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye. Do, 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 do.